A new book is out detailing chronic abuse of kids sent to the old St. Joseph's Orphanage in Burlington's Old North End.
NBC5's Tyler Baronski spoke with the author and has a story.
6 years of, I'd say, hell.
Untold stories finally being brought to light. Christine Keneally first wrote an article for BuzzFeed in 2018. It detailed countless counts of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse of children, and even allegations of murder at the St. Joseph's Orphanage in Burlington. That article was viewed more than 6 million times in 6 months, but Keneally says there's a lot more to unpack, which she did in her new book, Ghosts of the Orphanage.
I really wanted to put St. Joseph's Orphanage in context of this whole system.
Sharing what those in the system suffered through.
I still got the scars on my back where she whipped me, took the roses off and whipped me with the thorns.
And how they felt.
My sister, for the full 6 years we were there, she refused to cry in front of the nuns. She told me later that that was the only control she had in life.
Keneally understanding that reliving those moments for those survivors can be overwhelming, but is serving a greater purpose.
Even though it might have been very hard for them to sort of tell the story, and sometimes really upsetting to listen to, it was part of this greater goal of getting the stories out into the world and helping the silence be broken.
The Vermont Roman Catholic Diocese, who operated the orphanage, provided NBC5 a statement saying, "The diocese continues to accept its full share of the blame for any sins of the past. We apologize for all hurt caused and for the personal shortcomings of human beings that came before us. But as the book's subtitle says, many are still on the search for justice."
In early 2019 was the bishop announced that he would publish a list of credibly accused abusers in the church. A committee was formed. They spent a year looking at that, and they published a list of at least 40 priests. What I don't understand, and what still hasn't happened, is that the names of nuns who sexually abused children at St. Joseph's Orphanage were not included on that list.
But steps towards change have been made, with survivors coming together, working with the state legislator to alter the statute of limitation on child abuse.
If a child, someone now an adult, was physically abused in some way, whether they were in an institution or in their families, they are now enabled to actually do something about it in a way they simply were not before.
In South Burlington, Tyler Baronski, NBC5 News.